Egression.
I am well pleased, young Cerebrate, and so long as my prize remains intact, I shall remain pleased. Thus its life and yours shall be made as one. As it prospers, so shall you, for you are part of the swarm. If ever your flesh should fail, that flesh shall be made anew. That is my covenant with all Cerebrates. Now you have grown strong enough to bear the rigors of warp travel with the swarm. Thus we shall make our exit from this blasted world and secure the chrysalis within the hive cluster upon the planet Char.
Remnants of the Protoss fleet still linger within this planet's orbit. They will attempt to block our exodus at every turn.
My brood shall aid you, Cerebrate, should you require assistance.
Alright, here we go. It's time to get this egg off world and back home. So this mission is mission's fairly easy. You go up against tough opponents because we're already going up against the Protoss. It took us what, 9 missions when we were playing as Terrans before we got to face the Protoss, but here second mission, and we have the help of super Hydralisks that you saw right there, the Hydralisks in red. They're pretty decent. I think they can take on the whole mission by themselves with a little micro. But you know, the whole point of this is, hey, we don't know anything. How do I do this? How do I protect this this Pokemon-looking egg thing? How do I get it to its destination? Well, I'm gonna show you how. We get lucky in this mission, and we start out with 2 hatcheries. That lets us pump out drones really fast. As you can see, we already have a sizable force of drones mining minerals. Money, we don't care. And yeah, these are the super Hydralisks. You can see they're facing right. Their damage is amped up to 20, and they have 2 armor. Whereas our Hydralisks facing left have 10 damage and no armor, and of course less health. They're still useful, but yeah, they're unupgraded, and the super Hydralisks are upgraded as well. They have range, speed, and burrow already upgraded for them. But yeah, just keep pumping out drones so we can get that production going. Because eventually we're just going to be pumping out units here. Also, you don't want to block your drones from building. And here we go. Here's our first fight. Lone Zealot taking hits from everything. And he almost kills one of our Hydralisks. Cannon over here making things difficult. And a second Zealot is just like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. But yeah, 5 units firing at it, and then you micro it. That Zealot didn't stand a chance.
As you will, Cerebrate. They will serve you unquestioningly. Go now, and bring swift wrath to all who would oppose the swarm.
So because the Zealots are being a little aggressive, and there's that photon cannon at the front of the base, I just enable the super Hydralisk right away, get him into our army, and get him to clear that out. Because I don't feel safe. These Mutalisks, they're not going to do anything the whole mission. They're just, that's all that we're going to have. There's no point in building more. You could if you want, but nah. Here, we're going to use the super Hydralisk to clear out this little encampment. Or this little checkpoint, if you will, that Protoss put in front of our base. As you saw, they're pretty beast. They took a couple of hits, but yeah. And while we looked away, just 6 of them took out those 2 Dragoons like it was nothing. Like they were 2 simple Marines. Yeah, once we get our hatchery going, we're gonna keep going on the attack. So as you see, there's more of another encampment, more forward, and yeah, scouts don't matter. Their ground attack sucks anyways. Zealots, they don't care. Dragoons, in combination with that cannon, it's a little tough. But yeah, as you saw, One down. One to go. Dragoon is down. Cannon is down. One of the super hydralisks almost died, but we managed to clear everything. And at this point, we could keep going. There's only like maybe a couple of units in the next area where we need to clear, so we can get the drone on its way to the checkpoint. But you know what? We're just gonna take it easy. And yeah, as you can see, I've built 2 sunken colonies there for defense. And yeah, if nothing happens, just build up an army and start attacking the Protoss in this next area. As you see, there's not a lot that they can do about it. Once you have a sizable force, then they pretty much crumble. Sure, Protoss are tough, but when you have a whole lot of units just firing on them, they can't do anything, especially if they're sending like 1 or 2 at a time. Yeah, with this area clear, we send these four hydralisks and a couple of Zergling to the checkpoint area to clear it out. And now it's time to get this egg on its way. Yeah, that's the closest the super hydralisk came to dying. 10 health. Yeah, we get to the checkpoint. We know it's secure. So yeah, we can just tell that drone right here to pick up the egg and just move over there. We're gonna send it with a small escort, just in case. A couple of Zerglings to keep anything might be coming its way off its back while it makes its way towards the beacon. And with this final squadron of Zerglings, yeah, we're pretty much done with this. So let's do a little time skip and whoop!
Our forces are under attack.
Prepare yourself, Cerebrate. Your first jump through warp space could be unsettling.
And yeah, that was pretty much the whole mission. I skipped the trip of the drone because we don't need to see that. We already know where it's going. We have the whole area secured, and I just sent those units at the very end to die because, yeah, we won the mission. So this is pretty simple mission. Next one might be a little more difficult.